Hi, it's Leslie, and we're talking about welcome to Plathville. Let me just say this, if you think you have a wonderful, loving family that's close-knit and just has something beautiful to share with the world, put yourself on a reality show because you know what? Within months, it'll go in the crapper, and this is exactly what's happened to this family. Oh my God. So Kim and Barry are trying to get divorced. It's been 3 years, and no love lost there. No, no, no. They're still fighting over everything, the lawyers and all the things. 3 years. And cry me a river. Kim had to get a job. I mean, things like that happen when you get a divorce. Yeah, but she's not used to this, but yeah. And then she also got a DUI because she was drinking so much. And I guess the depression from the divorce and the stress and all the things. And she seems to have put on a little weight. No body shaming, just noticing the obvious. But anyway, she's on the struggle bus.
Business is the properties that I've built and managed, but we're still going through the divorce, and I don't know where that's going to end up. And if I lose the properties and I don't have income from that, I really can't live on hostessing income. I think the hardest part of it is knowing that I'm in my 50s. I don't have, like retirement. I'm not set up for much more than this.
She basically has nothing from what we're understanding. Financially in the crapper, is gonna need food stamps. I don't even know, but she is hurting crazy because where's all this TLC money? Like, doesn't she see any of it? I mean, people, like, do they not pay these people to put their freaking lives on TV and just like destroy your family? But no, I guess not. And it's funny, so she got her DUI. She was obviously struggling. I have compassion for that. And she was upset because Barry, her husband of, I don't know, 25 years, didn't reach out to say, how are you doing? Do you need any help? I mean, I am not a fan of his. He's a weirdo, if you ask me. But in his defense, I really don't think that she should have expected him to do that. You just divorced the guy, or a couple years, you know what I'm saying? You didn't want him. He's hurt. He's not going to reach out to you. I get it. You have girlfriends for that. You have friends for that. Or your kids or whatever. You have enough. You shouldn't have expected it from him. But whatever. Yeah. Yeah, she was upset about it. Yeah.
There was never a time that Barry came to me and said, I see you're drinking. I see you got a DUI. Are you okay, Kim? Are you struggling with stuff? Do you want to talk? Like, I care about you as a person. And I'm just wondering, we spent 25 years together. We had 10 kids together. I'm just curious if you're okay.
No, you shouldn't have expected that. No. Anyway, they have a little get together at the house. I don't know whose house, but it's all this hubbub about Lydia's getting married to that Zach guy, which has its own issues because whatever. But anyway, she corners him and wants to ask about the divorce. Like, what's going on? Why can't we move with son? It's been 3 years, blah, blah, blah. And Barry is just skeevy and weird, and he is cold and does not give two shits about her. You can tell that. What a loving family they came from.
I do have some feelings of bitterness towards Barry. All of the roadblocks to us finishing the divorce are falling to him. He's the one holding it up. He's the one that stands to gain financially by holding it up.
I would love to know the inner workings of this, and I never will know. Like, she supported him. She was there, taking care of the kids for 25 years. Why isn't it just like a 50-50? I don't know. How is it down in Georgia? Where do they live? I don't know, but 3 years. Oof. Kim's kind of like pleading with him, trying to get a little sympathy, and he is stone-faced, saying like she's got to put like her lawyer's fees on credit cards and all the things because she is strapped. I mean, why don't her and her kids like all move in together? Some of them are working. They're all, like just support each other and live together. I don't know. Bottom line, she's taking care of the, the 3 little girls, and she needs child support.
I'm struggling. I'm going into debt a lot. I'm putting lawyer fees on my credit card. Because how else am I going to pay for a lawyer? I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah. Things are not looking good.
Yeah. I need child support from Barry. We have our dollar amount that both of our lawyers have said is a fair amount that he would end up paying child support. But right now, with everything still not being settled, he won't give me a dime.
And then it sucked. There they are in the kitchen, trying to have the convo about trying to hurry along this divorce. And Kim gets a call that she cannot not take. And Barry is just like, why am I going to stick around for this? I don't need to listen to this shit. He skeeves me. He is ew. Ew, ew, ew.
Hello? Yes.
I'm like, okay, time out. So I have to leave because I'm really like not going to just sit here and listen to this. I think she expected me to just be easy. I don't think she expected this type of fight.
See, this is the problem. You won't even talk to me.
I'm not filming anymore.
Well, then I'm going to go in and tell them my side of the story.
I mean, this guy, I always thought he was odd from the beginning, but something about him is so slimy and creepy. And I didn't like Kim for a bit there, but I'm having a lot more compassion for her. But he gives me the creeps, the creeps. So needless to say, it seems like the lawyer's the only ones that are going to be getting rich on this thing. I don't know why does Barry have to gain the longer it goes on? I guess because she gets more desperate and then just gives and says, I'll take anything. Yeah, $2 a week, fine. You know, is that what it is? You get desperate. I don't understand, but he's a slime because this is the mother of your kids. At least be fair. You'd think they could meet somewhere in the middle so she's not sitting there, you know. But, oof, reality shows. The destruction of the family. There you go. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week, so if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.